Welcome back to my channel. Thanks for joining me once again for another review and another unboxing. Now, once again, I'm a little late to the game. Of course, you've probably seen plenty of these Pop Culture Shock collectible Akuma quarter scale unboxings from Sideshow. I finally decided to pull the trigger. I was a little weary about it. Akuma is my favorite Street Fighter character, so I had to get him. Anyway, let's get down to the unboxing. Now, those who previously owned Pop Culture Shock collectible statues from Street Fighter or Sideshow know how they are packaged and how they look. Again, if you want to look at my previous videos, I've had Oni, and I've had Ryu, and I've had Ken, and a few others. So if you want to look at those, you could check out my previous videos that I've made before. But today is the day I'm unboxing my favorite character, Akuma. Because I remember back in 2007 when Jerry Macaluso released his first Akuma statue. These days they're going for over $3 grand because it was in high demand, including the Shin Akuma. So for some reason, these are not as crazy as back then when they were released. Now, those of you who know Pop Culture Shock, they like to release their statues and different variations, including collector's editions, limited editions, and of course, for this particular one, they had a 10-year anniversary. I believe it's a 10-year version of the statue. It came with numerous head replacements and the light-up Kenji sign. So this one, I decided to just go with a regular one, as long as I get the Street Fighter V head and regular old school, Goki head. I don't really mind. So this is the box, guys. I'm just gonna show you the box from this side. Sorry for the mess. I'm running out of room for my collectibles, and I really have to move shit around. Yeah, so that's the thing. But I couldn't have them sit on the box, because I really do have to inspect them, hopefully for no damages. Okay, what number? Oh wow, I'm in luck. Number 5 out of 250. Love it when these low numbers come in play. I'm really lucky to get this low number. Really low. I've never got a low number before, but this one is number 5. Okay, let's get this bad boy out. So what I like about PCS these days, and most of the other companies that make statues, is that they finally use Velcro belts, which secures your statue firmly without having any issues during shipment. However, most of the company just use this and not tape. But I guess for PCS, they decided to go safer route and use the tape and the Velcro belt at the same time. But hell, that's not so bad, which I appreciate. I'd rather have my statue coming to me safe than damaged. So let's get this belt off. Let me get this belt off. Okay, now I gotta... Give me 1 second, guys. All right, so there he is. The hands, the head, and the other head, and the stand. Of course, limited edition number 5. Let's put this bad boy together. Now, upon removing the base, you could see that the beads were actually hidden on the bottom. Now, which beads am I gonna use? I gotta look. I think the big ones. And there's the heads. I'm guessing the head faces down when you pack, and this one faces up. Okay. Of course, I'm displaying with the other head. Okay, so he looks amazing put together. I'll tell you only one minus to putting him together, and I'll tell you in a couple of seconds. So let's just take a look at him first, how nicely he looks. Okay. Now the minus is putting his beads on. These are the beads you use for this kind of head, and the shorter beads you use for the classic head. The reason why it's a pain in the ass is because a lot of people make mistakes putting these beads on the outside of the gi, around, and it looks incorrect. Unfortunately, I have to wrap it around the arm and go all the way behind. Yeah, it looks like shit, but I believe that's how it's supposed to. If you look at the art box in a couple of videos, that's how it's supposed to look. Just be careful, don't press too hard, you might scratch the paint. So be mindful of that, otherwise he looks unfucking believable. He looks very good, very amazing. Love how he looks, and it's great. Let's. Unfortunately, this is not the light up version. Okay. Here's the back. And see how the beads are sticking out. Again, that's no choice. I gotta work on this gi, make it more loose. Okay, but that's how he looks. Looks really good. Definitely recommend. PCS always does great work when they Street Fighter statues, and this is no different. So this is exactly how he looks, guys. Okay. Again, be careful when you're putting these beads. It might scratch off the paint, so please be careful. Again, stretching up how careful you have to be when you're putting these beads on. Hope you enjoyed the video, guys. Rate, comment, and subscribe.